All right. Finally, I could start recording. I was waiting. I closed the door. Oh, anyways, welcome to the R9 Network. I'm Roger. Lisa's at work. She just left maybe an hour ago. She's got the late shift from 4 to something, but she'll finish soon. No, it's not the late shift. She's had a 5 to something. But this time, yeah, it's 4 to something, so it's kind of a late shift. But anyways, yeah. She's out there and I'm here. I finished work early today too. Um, Started at 5 o'clock, finished at 1:30, went to the gym, and then did the dog stuff, and now I'm here. So yeah, today we're doing part of the eating and talking series. So first, throat's a little dry. Root beer, 0 calories, soda, of course. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. I could just keep drinking that. Okay, next, I already mixed it up, but I think everyone knows what this is. I'm actually going to have some trail mix over there, but it's not going to be in the video. I'm just not, yeah. I want to eat this first. And it's easier to eat this instead of trail mix and talk, so. So, the new flavor, so to speak, is just, I think it's vanilla ice cream flavor. Again, protein powder does have calories. So one scoop is 130 calories, but there's a lot of protein in there. 24 grams of protein out of 33 grams of stuff. So most of it's just protein basically. And so I eat, drink, whatever, a lot of protein powder because, trying to bulk up and, get all big and, like, get big muscles and, mm. Oh, I thought someone opened the door. That's one thing I don't like about videoing here because people kind of barge in sometimes, and I could hear the noise in the background when they're stepping closer here, and it's about to be barged in, so let me close the door. Okay, we got it closed this time. So let me get another scoop. Might make one more. It's quite tasty. But I guess what I want to talk about is recently I went to this curry restaurant, and it was just weird when we went, looking at the prices. So the first time I went with my wife. Just kind of long story, but I went twice, 2 days in a row. But anyways, me and my wife went first, and we were looking at the prices, and we couldn't tell if it was expensive or not expensive. We thought it was kind of normal, and then I think she tried to change it into yen, and then it'd be, yeah, if this was Japan, it'd be pretty expensive, blah 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 blah. And then the next day I happened to go again to the same shop. Again, a long story. We're not going to discuss that today. But I went with my friend, and I was asking him about the prices. We were talking about prices, and I asked him, is this kind of expensive, like, for this kind of dish and stuff? He goes, yeah, it's probably a little cheaper. It's kind of on the high end. And I was like, wow, that surprised me. So no, number one, high end, higher end. I don't think he meant like high end, like high class. I think he meant the higher end of high prices. But two things that kind of sunk in. Number one, my wife was saying when we first went there the day before, it seemed like a kind of higher end, like a more kind of stylish restaurant than the one in Japan. And so, well, now that I guess that kind of makes sense with the prices being higher, and my friend saying this is kind of the higher side of prices. And then the other one was just that me and my wife have no idea of what expensive is. Like if you told us like this is a $30 pizza, we'd be like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. We wouldn't know still if that's kind of pricey for pizza or not. So I think for me too, I have that problem with just I'm not sure if it's really expensive. I just yeah, just too long in Japan. In Japan, I could do that. I don't. I'm pretty sure I could still do that now. I had a good idea of what a price is. You know that TV. Oh, you can't. That's too expensive for a TV. But here, it just seems yeah okay that makes sense. It's not very good. You know I need to get that like street sense with money. I don't have that yet. So it's been interesting. Like just money. How even though I'm American, I can't pick it up sometimes. The price of things, is it expensive or not? So recently I've been using a lot of kind of slight cheat codes. So I'll look at the price per unit and start comparing, trying to get an idea of what expensive and pricey is, or cheap is. So that's helped a lot. So just looking at the price itself, I can't tell. Plus, there's so many things. This one's got 10, this one's got 5. This like things like that. So but that's just a lot of other stuff too. But basically, just I still have a bad sense of money, the value of money in America. So just like that restaurant, yeah, yeah, I need to do better. Anyways, I think I'm gonna stop here. I'm kind of hungry. I want to eat this, but yeah, that's the mm, eating and talking. So be careful with your money. Know the value of it. It's important. I'm out.